Back in his own zone, Anderson White. Up the ice for DeBreeze. He'll deflect it off the boards. Manson had stepped up on him, and he takes it away. Now up for Knowles. One hand on his stick. A cross pass for Killip. To left point, Friedel. Quick one-timer. Tip scores! Brett Knowles for a second straight night with a nice tip in. James Friedel, the quick shot from the point, and it's 1-0 Salmon Arm. In the back the other way, Michael Spring. Shot blocked by Crabin. Hardy follows up. Leaves it for Blessing. Cycling it behind the net. McKissick will get to it. He's out between DeJersey and Cave tonight. And stolen in front. Reardon loses it. Shot stopped by Moore. Another chance. Blessing scores. Great first save by Chris Moore, but Chris Blessing on a second chance ties the game at 1. Rorda pickpocket by Mueller. Knowles pass for Killip. Finds him. And Killip carries in over the blue line. Pass in front. Knowles had it slashed on his stick by White. Back the other way. Gould gets it to French over the blue line. French drop pass. Buckaloo backhand shot. Scores. Buckaloo backhand shot, I believe, hit Malcolm Gould, crashing the net, and the Millionaires have their first lead of the night. It comes with 88 seconds left in the first. It's 2-1 Quesnel. Huseman centers for Burgart. Lost it. Mueller has it. And now the Silverbacks will get that change. Killip leaves it for Mueller in the slot. Back for Killip. Shot scores! Beautiful pass from Devin Mueller. Killip puts into a wide open net, and the Silverbacks have tied the game at 2 in the early stages of the second period. And Killip now wins the faceoff up to the point. Manson gets it to 10-man Holt. Back to Manson, right point, left side, Atkinson, where he scored from last night on the power play. Cross ice, 10-man Holt scores! Terrific passing play. Killip finds 10-man Holt along the goal line, and 12 seconds is all it takes the Silverbacks to score on the power play. And in less than 3 minutes here in the second period, the Silverbacks have come back from a 1-goal deficit to take a 3-2 lead. At center ice, Gonzalez will dump it in. Moore, good job to get to it behind the net. Leave it for Reardon. He's quickly hit by DeBreeze, but he reverses it around nicely for Knowles. He'll get it to the blue line, but not past Huseman. Huseman holds it in down in the corner. Reardon, after a couple of turnovers in the first period, turns this one over to Huseman. He gets it to DeBreeze. Sharp angle shot, stopped by Moore. Loose by the net. Huseman, a wraparound. That's stopped by Moore. Still loose. Huseman to DeBreeze. Shot scores. Another turnover in the Salmon Arm zone, and it ends up in the back of the net. This time DeBreeze gets it after a couple of wraparounds from Huseman, and the game's tied at 3. Atkinson back in his own end. Good pass at the left side for Killip. Killip, cross ice, 10-man Holt. In front, Knowles can't bat it out of midair. Killip gets a left point, Atkinson. Right side, Bassaturo. Down low, 10-man Holt. Cycles off. Killip out of the left corner. Off wing to Atkinson. Shot, tip, scores! Brett Knowles again with another tip in. Clinton Atkinson from the point with the shot. Knowles again on the doorstep with a tip, his third in as many nights. And the Silverbacks have their third lead of the night. It's 4-3. And the faceoff's won by Killip. That's been key. Atkinson to Manson. Touches it off for 10-man Holt. 10-man Holt turns away from Smutek. Turns it back to the point. Manson waits. Knowles again parked in front, see if he can get a hat trick of Tippins. Atkinson, left point. Passes off for Killip in front. Knowles, backhand pass. Can't get it through to 10-man Holt. Clear to the blue line. Atkinson shot off the post with Knowles screening and maybe tipping. Atkinson has it again. Right side Manson. Down in the corner, 10-man Holt. Looking to the left point. Atkinson. Pass in front. Knowles knocked down. 10-man Holt. Sharp angle scores. Jared 10-man Holt from a very sharp angle scores on the power play. It's a hat trick of power play goals for the Silverbacks in this second period, and they have their first 2-goal lead of the game. It's 5-3. Didn't see him after the second goal by Quesnel in that period 6 minutes in. I did not see him for the last 14 minutes, although a couple of power plays, and Reardon doesn't usually play on the power play. Grabowski in the offensive zone. Shot, scores, and Quesnel's back within 1. Spencer Grabowski has made it 5-4. Bassaturo up the left side. Knowles. Mistel to the net. Knowles in. Shot. Stopped by Harris. Loose. Mistel kicks at it. and gets a left point. Crabin. Right side, Bassaturo. Slap shot. That one off the backboards. Knowles controls. Passes for Mistel. Mistel to left point. Crabin. Back down to Mistel. Back to Crabin. Now in the second half of this double minor for Spearing. Crabin, left point shot. Tip, scores! Again, Brett Knowles in front. Tips it. It's a tip-in hat trick for Knowles. And the Silverbacks score on the power play once again. Their fourth of the night, and they lead again by 2. It's 6-4. Manson softly shoots it into the Quesnel zone. Bodies all over the ice for Quesnel. I think they have 7 or 8 guys out as they go for a change. Gervais knocked down at center ice. 10-man Holt, the chance for a hat trick. He passes off for Gervais. Backhand shot, scores! Bryce Gervais from outside the blue line slides it into the empty net, and the Silverbacks have iced this one. It's now 7-4.